The word rishi has been derived from the root word rish, which means to flow or move. A rishi is one who is moving towards the supreme. Man and woman, anyone can be rishis. The Vedas contain numerous references to women rishis. In the Rig Veda, more than 25 women rishis are mentioned. A child of rishi cannot automatically become a rishi by birth, but can become a rishi only by performing austerities. There are many kinds of rishis: Maharishi, Paramarishi, Devarshi, Brahmarishi, Shrutrishi, Rajarshi, and Kanda Rishi. Hindu text also refers the Sapta Rishis. Sapta Rishis are the 7 greatest sages of the Vedic realm. All the Sapta Rishis are the Brahma Rishi, which suggests that they had a complete understanding of meaning of Brahma. They are the 7 mind-born sons of the Lord Brahma who lived for a period of time known as Manvantar. As per the Hinduism, Mahayuga is made up of 4 yugas: Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. Each Manvantar repeats 71 Mahayugas. 14 Manvantars together make a one Kalp. One Kalp is said to be the duration of a day-night for the Brahma, the creator. During this period of time, Saptarishis serves as a representative of Brahma, and at the end of the Manvantar, the universe gets destroyed and the Saptarishis merge in a god, and the task of filling the earth is given to newly appointed Saptarishis. In traditional Hindu astronomy, 7 stars of the Ursa Major are identified with the name of Saptarishi. But according to various Purans, especially Vishnu Puran, every Manvantar has a new set of the Saptarishi. We will discuss about the 14th set of the Saptarishis found in the 14 Manvantars. First Manvantar was the Swayambhu Manvantar, and the Saptarishi are the Marichi, Atri, Angiras, Pulaha, Kratu, Pulatsya, and the Vasishtha. Second Manvantar was Swarochisa Manvantar, and the Saptarishis are Urja, Stambh, Pran, Nand, Rishab, Nischara, and the Arvarivad. Third Manvantar was Uttama Manvantar, and the Saptarishis are Kokundi, Kurundi, Daliya, Sankha, Pravahita, Mita, and the Samhita, and they are the sons of the Vasishtha. Fourth Manvantar was Tapas or the Tamas, and the Saptarishis are Jyotirdham, Prithu, Kavya, Chaitra, Agni, Vanaka, and the Pivara. Fifth Manvantar was Revata Manvantar, and the Saptarishis are Hiranyaroma, Vedashri, Urdhvabahu, Vedabahu, Sudaman, Parjanya, and the Mahamuni. Sixth Manvantar was Chakshusha Manvantar, and the Saptarishis are Sumedhas, Virajas, Havishmat, Uttam, Madhu, Abhinman, and the Shahishnu. Seventh and the current Manvantar is Vaivashvat Manvantar, and the Saptarishis are Jamadagni, Kashyap, Atri, Vasishtha, Gautam, Vishwamitra, and the Bhardwaj. Eighth Manvantar will be Surya Savarni Manvantar, and their Saptarishis will be Diptimat, Gaslava, Parshuram, Kripa, Drauni or the Aswathama, Vyas, and the Rishyashringa. Ninth Manvantar will be Daksha Savarni, and their Saptarishis will be Shravan, Dyutimat, Bhavya, Vasu, Medatithi, Jyotisman, and the Satya. 10th Manvantar will be Brahma Savarni Manvantar, and the Saptarishis will be Havishman, Sukruti, Satya, Apamriti, Nabhaga, Apratimunjas, and the Satyaketu. 11th Manvantar will be Dharma Savarni Manvantar, and the Saptarishis will be Nischara, Agni Tejas, Vapushman, Vishnu, Aruni, Havishman, and the Angha. 12th Manvantar will be Rudra Savarni Manvantar, and the Saptarishis will be Tapasvi, Sutapas, Tapomurti, Taporati, Tapodhriti, Tapodhyuti, and the Tapodhan. 13th Manvantar will be Deva Savarni Manvantar, and the Saptarishis will be Nirmoha, Tattvadershin, Nisparkampa, Nirutsuka, Dhritiman, Avyay, and the Sutapas. 14th Manvantar will be Indra Savarni Manvantar, and the Saptarishis will be Agnibhushu, Suchi, Okra, Magadha, Girdhar, Yukta, and the Ajita. Sapta Rishis are greater even than the Devtas in power, and Petis are the highest in a rank over Devtas. The Sapta Rishis of the current Manvantar, according to Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, are the Jamdagni, Kashyap, Atri, Vasishtha, Gautam, Vishwamitra, and the Bhardwaj. Jamdagni was the son of great sage Richika and the Satyavati, the daughter of Kshatriya king Gadhi. Jamdagni had 5 children with the wife Renuka, the youngest of whom was Parshuram, who is avatar of Lord Vishnu, and the others are Vasu, Vishwavasu, and the Britvakna. Kashyap. He is the son of the Rishi Marichi and the grandson of the Brahma. He was the father of Devas, Ashura, Nag, Garura, Vaman, Agni, Adityas, Dityas, Aryaman, Mitra, Pushan, Varuna, and the all humanities. He was an author of the Kashyap Samhita, which is a classical reference book in the field of Ayurvedic pediatrics, gynecology, and the obstetrics. Atri, one most mentioned in its scriptures, while the 5th mandala of Rigved is named Atri Mandala under his honor. He is considered to be one of the great discoverers of a secret mantras. Atri Samhita and the Atri Smritis are 2 works of the great sage. Sage Atri's wife is Ansuya, an embodiment of chastity. Maharishi is father of the 3 sons, the Datri, an incarnation of 3 Dev, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. Others are the Durvasha and the Som. Even in Ramayana, conversation between Sati Ansuya, Atri, Lord Ram, and Devi Sita were mentioned. Vasishtha. He was the Rajya Guru of a Ikshvanku clan to whom Sri Ram belonged, and the spiritual teachers, the Guru of Lord Sri Ram and his brothers. He is the author of Vasishtha Samhita, a treatise on electional astrology. He was highly knowledgeable in astrology and extant Vasishtha Siksha in the Vasishtha Tantra. Lord Ram once explained his disenchantment with the worldly things and the expressed sadness at the miserable life as a worldly man to King Dashrath after returning from a pilgrimage of the holy place. Then the sage Vasishtha started answering the question posed by the Lord Ram. This is the context and the content of the scriptures called Yog Vasishtha. The Rishi Vasishtha's wife is Arundhati and is believed to be one of the stars in the collections Ursa Major that form a double star with that of a Mizar identified with the Maharshi Vasishtha. Gautam. Maharshi Gautam was the great-grandson of the sage Angira and a grandson of the Maharshi Uttatya and the son of the Maharshi Tidghatmas or the Rahugan and the Mata Kridveshi. Maharshi Gautam got married to Ahilya and had 3 sons named Satanand, Nodha in the Vamdev and 1 daughter named Anjali. There are lots of contributions of Maharshi Gautam and were one of the earliest writers on the law. He also authored the Gautam Dharma Sutra and the Rig and Samvedic mantras. Vishwamitra. Rishi Vishwamitra is one of the most well-known Sapta Rishis and the great sage who discovered the Gayatri Mantra and the major portal of the Mandala 3 of the Rigved. His epic tussle with the Vasishtha for the position of the greatest sage of all time makes a very interesting story. He was not a Brahmin by birth but a Kshatriya, warrior, and a king in Chandravan's dynasty. His birth name is Kaushik and ruled over Kanyakubja kingdom. But having fought, lost, and then pardoned by the sage Vasishtha, it made a deep impression on the king. He realized that the power of obtaining by penance was greater than mere physical might. He renounced his kingdom and began his quest to become a greater sage than Vasishtha. He took on the name Vishwamitra. After many trials and undergoing many austerities for thousands of years, Vishwamitra at last obtained the title of a Brahma Rishi from the Brahma and Vasishtha himself. Bhardwaj, one of the Sapta Rishis of the present time and conjointly a descendant of the sage Angira and the son of Devarshi Brihaspati. As per the legend, sage Bhardwaj was found on the banks of stream Ganga and adopted by a king Bharat. The Maharishis Bhardwaj was father of Dronacharya. Maharishi Bhardwaj's contribution to the ancient Indian literature, mainly in a Rig Veda and the Puran, played a significant role in giving an insight to the Indian society, along with the theories on medicine and Ayurveda. The Bhardwaj was also a well-known physician mentioned in the Charak Samhita, a treatise on medicine. As per other legends, Sage Bhardwaj is also mentioned in a great epic Ramayana, where Lord Sri Ram was guided by him for a stay during exile. Bhardwaj is also mentioned in some of the key Buddhist texts. So here is the Sapta Rishis of the current Manvantars.